Ginger Jester.
Let's try Everspace. So I like to start the game in first or third person camera mode. Change the camera during gameplay at any time. We'll go with third person. Best play with mouse and keyboard? Yeah, you got it. If I do play with the controller, it'll be inverted. Also known as the only way it should be.
Something's not right with me. I'm having memory loops. There was a dispute. I was standing in the way of their plans. I was restrained. Shot with something. Who is this? I managed to escape. That's all I can remember. I must find some answers.
Oh no.
Pilot requires further training. Activating automatic assistance. Stand by.
Assistance? I suppose I could use some pointers.
Hover with space. Oh. Strafe with AD and hover with space left. Oh, if you press both of them. Yeah, because space makes you ascend and left control makes you descend. Boost by pressing down left shift. Wow, so this game knows its keyboard and mouse controls. Oh boy.
Let's begin by shooting targets.
Well, that seems easy enough.
Oh. Did not realize they were that close.
The next targets have shields. First, use the pulse laser to deplete their shields. When the shields are down, use the Gatling gun to inflict greater hull damage.
Okay.
Where are they at? Select the next primary weapons by tapping 1. And holding down 1, a selection wheel will open. The pulse laser is stronger against shields. The Gatling gun deals more hull damage. So you can easily switch primaries with wheel down. Okay. Let me switch to Gatling. I might have to lower the mouse's sensitivity because it's super sensitive. I'm barely moving my mouse. And it's like flying across the screen here. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Because that is way too sensitive. Keyboard and mouse. Mouse sensitivity is at 0.5. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try it at 3 and have the crosshair centered. Zoom. Alright, there we go. I also didn't really like the mouse moving across the screen the way it was, so this might be a little bit better. Now it feels not sensitive enough. Man, oh man. Maybe it was just because it was moving around on the screen. Alright, had to wipe off my hand. Oh my god. Oh, it's like... Is it accelerating or something? No? Like, I don't know how to make the mouse move the way that my mouse is moving. Like, I don't want it to go flying across the screen like it's doing. And like, I turn the sensitivity down, yeah, it's like... it's impossible to describe. But I'm just like moving my hand and it's like the ship will start turning ever so slightly, and then it's just like, you want me to look on the other side of me? You want me to rotate 180 degrees instantaneously? You got it! See? I'm like, I'm trying to aim at the fucking thing, and it's like, fucking, are you kidding me? Why is this so hard? It's like I'm barely moving my mouse. But then it like accelerates way past it, and it doesn't stop when I stop moving the mouse. It's like, I'll just move the mouse and then lift the mouse off of my desk altogether. And lift. See? It just keeps going. Like, how do I turn that off? Can I turn off the camera just going off on its own? Camera shakes off? I don't know, like... How do I make the controls work? Customize control. Can I turn off that it just moves on its own? No, I can't. Okay, so... Man, oh man. This game's gonna be really fucking hard to control, man. Like... I can't control it. I can't do it. Holy shit. Oh my god, like... I can't control it! I can't control it! Like... This is ridiculous. Okay, it's got its shields back. Like, I'm moving my mouse and it just doesn't go, and then it goes flying like this. Holy fuck, just stop! Stop moving! Jesus Christ! Oh my fucking god, this is the worst. This is the worst controls I've ever seen. It's like, it just... I have to move my mouse so much because it's just not moving at first. But then it's like, it just goes and it doesn't stop. Holy fuck! It's like it has extreme... It's like the sensitivity is incredibly, incredibly low, but the acceleration is way beyond anything I've ever experienced, and then it just stays at maximum acceleration. Like, it just goes from 0 to 1,000, and it just keeps going. And the mouse also doesn't stop when you stop moving it, so, like, you have to try to correct for it. And, you, like, with that kind of acceleration going on, like, you just can't. You just can't! This is impossible to control. Impossible! Oh, it's moving. Like, I am moving my mouse when I'm just sitting still like that. Just move the way my mouse is moving! Holy fuck! I'm not insane! I'm not fucking throwing my mouse across the fucking room! Just move the way my fucking mouse is moving! Oh my god!
Use missiles on the next targets. Set a target lock before shooting, so the missiles can home in.
I was gonna do a 3-part let's try of this game, but I can't. I can't. I fucking can't. I can't control it. Middle mouse button to lock targets. You got it. Right mouse button. Well, that went a lot better.
If you're ready for the next stage.
Does it?
Created a jump target. Aim towards it and hold steady to leave the orbit. After each transit, your jump drive requires a cooling down phase. As soon as it is ready for another jump, I will create one.
Maybe it was just those? Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe it'll be different if, like, targets are far away, you know? Oh, it just automatically does it? Oh, yep. Okay. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I'm still gonna give this game a chance, because I've been wanting to play this game for a really long time. And it's infuriating to me that the controls are fucking impossible. But maybe it'll be different once I'm fighting actual ships and they're moving. But I kinda doubt it. F?
As you can see from your fuel gauge, a substantial amount was consumed during transit. You should
Where's
aim
that?
to refill the jump drive completely. There is a mineable asteroid nearby. Shoot at it to extract fuel.
Where's the fuel gauge? Is it in the top right? Oh. Ah, fuel. Blap. Fuel. Yay. Oh, it does appear to be in the top right.
Remaining well-provisioned is key to survival in the cluster. Before leaving the orbit, it is recommended you explore the location for resources.
Man, the mouse acceleration is unacceptable. Maybe there's a mod or something I can get to make it move the way I'm actually moving my mouse instead of this ridiculous fucking nonsense that it's doing.
I have located a container at some distance.
Huh? Oh god. Ship's just so floaty. Pachum?
Resources.
Da!
But you don't have a free slot to install it. Decide for yourself whether you want to equip or salvage it.
Open the equipment menu with tab. You can drop or salvage equipment there. You can also press F when next to floating equipment that can't be picked up to open a compare menu with swap and dismantle options. You can also press F when next to floating equipment that can't be picked up to open a compare menu with swap and dismantle options. Okay, you needed a couple of comments in there because that's a very complex sentence that you just slapped together. So where is it? Oh, it's F to do the compare. Okay, there we go. My bad. Deals a constant high amount of both hull and shield damage. Perfect tool to quickly destroy weaker drones. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need this, so... I don't like it though. No, fuck it. Salvage. Salvage.
There is an outlaw ship incoming. I would advise activating your weapon overdrive in order to prepare for the encounter.
What does that mean? Press R to use the currently selected active device. Switch between active devices by pressing 3. Then hold down 3. Selection wheel will open. Hold C to use currently select consumable. Man, that's a lot of stuff you want me to learn while I'm getting shot at by a thing that I can't fucking target. So, press R.
Your weapon damage considerably.
Okay, and the tutorial went away. As if that wasn't the first line of the tutorial. Okay. I'm moving my fucking mouse and it's either not going enough or going too much. There's no area where it feels right.
It appears, however, that we have exhausted our possibilities here. I suggest advancing to the next location.
Yeah, sounds great, man!
What's my objective?
Reaching your destination.
Hang on. Let's... Okay, it's not registering that I have a controller connected. That's always annoying. So let's go to third-party software. Try and convince this game that I have a controller connected, because I do. Bam, ba, bam.
And where is that?
It's still a long way to go. You will understand more when we get there.
I would prefer some more substance to your answers.
Boosting firing primary weapons and using devices consume energy. Pay attention to the energy bar below the crosshair. It might be smart to wait for the energy to recharge before going into the next fight. Bring your ship to a full stop in order to increase the recharge speed. So wait, what? Okay, that's... Oh, alright. Light, bright. Fighter. I thought it said freighter. Okay. Just trying to get reacquainted with the controls because I'm using a controller now. And it explained everything for keyboard and mouse. So, but this actually feels way better. Like, unbelievably 1000% better. Like, it's aiming where I'm aiming. Like, the inputs that I'm putting in is the inputs that it's receiving. So, I don't know what the fuck is up with the mouse controls in this game, but they're wrong. They don't work. It's like I can move the mouse like an inch and in the game it'll move not at all, and then it's like, you want to look way over here? And now I can demonstrate that competently because I'm using a controller and it's actually looking around how I'm telling it to look around. So that's infuriating, but I am glad that I found a way to play this game. It's just... Up. Although it is still moving a whole hell of a lot. Oh, he's got a shield. So how... Pulse laser.
Well, that was dumb. Didn't you know all units in the direct vicinity will react negatively if you attack one?
I can see that now, thanks.
Oh my god. My god. It's still impossible to control. Like, kudos to anyone who can control this game competently. Like, I don't understand how anyone could. Like, it's just everywhere. It's all over the place. Controller is significantly better, but it's still not good. It's still got way too much acceleration. And too much, like, slowdown, I guess? Like, it doesn't stop when I let go. And it needs to. Because otherwise it's just doing whatever it wants. Alright, so there's more enemies this way? Yeah. Let's go attempt to fuck them up and miss a lot because it's impossible to aim. Wish I knew how to use my missiles. Because it doesn't tell me. Oh, it's probably bumper. Bumper? Oh, that's fire them. Ah, there we go. It's right. R3.
What am I picking?
Ah!
Broadcast channel here.
The Okar are a reptilian race with a tendency towards reactive behavior. They are indigenous to the cluster, and the colonials uninvited guests. Distrust runs deep.
My fucking god, just stop. Just, like, go in a straight line or something. They're doing evasive maneuvers, and therefore I can't hit them. It's not possible. I'm getting a feel of things, he says on my behalf, even though I totally do not have a feel for things. I don't.
I have received a distress signal from a ship in need of repairs. Supplying it with the necessary resources will earn you a reward.
Yeah? That's cool. That's a cool concept. If only I could control my fucking ship. But I can't. Take down its shields. Now missile. Yeah. Low health. Yeah. I understand what low health means. I know how to play a video game, it's just you've made it impossible to control this one. Oh, boy. Okay. Clicking left stick is how you boost forward. But, like, if you tilt it even a little bit, your ship starts moving in that direction at, like, full speed. So, like... Okay, not at full speed. I stand corrected.
Do you reckon there's anything salvageable on this freighter?
Probably, but I would not advise it as it may draw unwanted attention.
Merchant ship. Trade items. Okay. I don't know, man. I have no idea what they're trying to teach me at this point, because I'm just so preoccupied with just how bad the controls are. Nanobots?
Yes, nanobots.
It's like most of the time I can just, you know, focus on whatever they're trying to tell me and just play the game. But this one, it takes all of my brain power just to look around. Like, I can't competently control my player character. And that's an enormous problem. Hooker forces inbound? I don't know what that means. And like, I'm pressing up and down to go forward and backward, not to go up and down. But, up is to literally go up instead of go forward like it is in every other game ever made. It's like having jump in a 3D platformer mapped to, up.
Has just jumped in. I recommend evasive moves.
You saying I should run from a fight?
It's all the same to me, but we might get to our destination sooner if you know when to bow out.
There we go.
There's a few of them.
Oh no, I died. Who would have thought? Perks and upgrades available. You have earned enough credits in your last run in order to buy a new perk. Go to the perk screen. Third tab. To buy a perk that you can afford, indicated by the green plus. Buying certain perks will also unlock new ones. Note that you will lose all of your credits every time you start a new run. So it is wise to always spend them all. This, please. I don't have any more left. Well, poop. You can buy different ships. I have $500. Oh, you can change your colors and stuff. Change your loadout. Back to main menu. So, like I said, I've been waiting a long time to play this game, and when I saw it was free on Xbox Game Pass, I was like, yes, finally I can play it. But I can't play it. They made it unplayable. So this is I can't even put words into how disappointed I am, because the controls are just wrong. They just are bad. And it just makes the game unplayable. Like, I can't... It's a game where you move, where you look around, and that is everything. Where you're looking is where you're shooting, is where you're moving. It determines everything, and you can't control looking around. You can't do it. So, I'm incredibly frustrated. I'm gonna look online to see if there's any mods that make it so that you can control the camera and, like, not have stupidly bad mouse acceleration. But if I can find something that works, then I'll have more parts to this. And if I can't, then this is it. Because as the game is out of the box, it's unplayable. This is impossible for me to play. So, thanks for watching.